My name's Simonize, and welcome to another Simonize stream. Today, we're going to be doing Ulduar 10-man, a GDKP run, and we're going to be playing on this character here, Simonize 2. Right now, we've got him set up as Assassination, and we'll use the secondary spec. We're going to fix that, make it be like an Assassination and Blade Flurry spec. The primary one right now is just a standard Hunger for Blood Assassination. We're not as rich as we've been in the past, but we have enough gold for this Ulduar 10 GDKP that we should still be able to get some good stuff. If it drops. We're looking for fluxing energy coils in the bracer would be good. A second combatant's boot blade would be good for our assassination set. Right now we're on Fang of Oblivion and one boot blade. We've already got Skyforge crossbow. That's great. We could get a... oh, never mind. We already have twirling blades for combat also. Big item trinket would be a dark matter trinket would be great. Yeah, I mean, dark matter trinket, fluxing energy coil, another boot blade. That's mostly what we're looking for here. Gloves of Endless Dark would also be good. We don't have those on this character yet. If you're here on YouTube, be sure to go down below the video, leave a like on the video, maybe subscribe to Simonize Show TV channel if you like having me upload these VODs. And if you're here live on Twitch, welcome. It's always better live. Ganja the Troll, hello. O-Rame, hello. O-Rame says, wait a second, did you enable TT TV better to... Yeah, I did. Look, we've got 50 emotes from Better Twitch TV. And they show up in the stream chat here, too. Look at that. Good evening from Sweden. What's good, Simon? Hello, hello, hello. I got my time zones a little mixed up in my head. I was thinking, up until about 10 minutes ago, I was thinking, I got another hour before stream starts. Don't worry about it. But then, my local time is an hour behind the server time. And, you know, I was just having a good morning. I was just chilling, you know, relaxing. And then I was like, wait, oh shit. Gotta get going on this. Don't want to miss my Ulduar raid. Let's see. Let's get the talent spec set up properly. So we're going to go Assassination as our primary, and then we're going to switch to Assassination Blade Flurry as the secondary. We can get that taken care of. We've got a boot blade. We've got a Fang of Oblivion. Got a lot of weapons on this character, actually. Yeah, I really want that dark matter. Dark matter would be a big upgrade over the... or actually, we looked at that before. Trying to remember. Well, whatever. Dark matter is definitely good. And honestly, this is the most embarrassing piece of loot I have on this character. Who are you doing 10-man with? This is on the Benediction GDKP server. The group leader is Visari. I wish to unlearn... wait, no. This isn't the one we want to unlearn. We want to unlearn this one. This spec that I have here is one that I use for soloing stuff. Like, we solo the binding bosses in Molten Core, Atomen the Huntsman, and then the rest is in Subtlety, down to Preparation and Hemorrhage. Atomen the Huntsman, the ZG bosses. It's not really necessary for the ZG bosses. Those ones are fairly easy, but for the bosses in Molten Core, this and Atomen the Huntsman, this is like a really good spec to use. Fan, Prep, Evasion. If I don't need Fan for the particular fight, I'd swap that out for a Hemorrhage. But we're ditching that. Get rid of it. Set it up a little different. Assassination Blade Flurry, let's go. Puncturing Wounds. Blood Spatter, no thank you. Ruthlessness, yes please. Lethality, Vile Poisons, Improved Poisons. The Poison talents are just huge, big deal talents. Murder, Overkill, Find Weakness, Focus Attacks, Master Poisoner. Now, let's see. We go 5, 5, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. There we go. That's all the points in combat we want. Then we come over here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we have 1 point left. If you wanted to max out your single target damage, you'd put that point into opportunity. And if you wanted to max out your AoE damage, like from Fan of Knives, you'd put it over to find weakness. And it doesn't make a big difference either way. We're taking the find weakness one because the main reason we're bringing this spec to the raid is to do a lot of damage when we pull multiple packs of Vezax trash at once. So we'll take the slight variation that slightly favors the AoE damage. And then we're gonna have to get some glyphs on for this spec. Should probably get more of these. Flask of Endless Rage. Is there a level of hit rating where it is absolutely worthless to gain more hit rating? Yeah, it's like around 700 or so. There's a nice chart on the Discord. Let me show you how to find that. Here's the Simon Eyes Show Discord. It's linked down below the stream, and you can also do !Discord in the chat, and almost every bot command points you to the Discord also. Anyways, go to the index right at the top. It says read here first. Please do read here first. Go to the top of the index channel. And hit rating and caps. There's a lot of information here. But here's a nice chart. This is the minimum you really want. Like, you want to have at least this much, and at most this much. And, you know, these numbers vary based on what buffs are present and what talents you have. So you can see, okay, I've got Precision, but there's no improved Fairy Fire or Misery in my raid. But I do have Heroic Presence from a Draenei, so then my minimum is 289 hit rating and my maximum 689. Simon Eyes, hello? Is that a Ramadan Kufi? I know it's called a Kufi. I don't know if it's specifically a Ramadan Kufi. This one was a present from my grandparents. They visited Egypt a long, long time ago, and they brought this back for me. So that's cool. And, you know, it's pretty nice little Kufi, I'd say.
Log damage.
Boodild coming in with a tier 1 sub. Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream. Mutilate. Here we go. Mutilate. Fan of Knives. We also want Faint. Do we? I'm trying to think. We don't have very many. For some reason, I don't just have a dozen different glyphs in this character's inventory. Which is how I normally operate my characters, is having a dozen different glyphs all the time. I'm trying to think what glyphs I actually want on this setup. I mean, I want Mutilate, Slice, and then I think the third one doesn't matter too much. If I'm doing like single target, I want Mutilate, Slice, and something, maybe Blade Flurry. If I'm doing multi-target, I want Mutilate. Well, no, I don't even. Well, Mutilate kind of. I want Fan, Mutilate, and something else. Doesn't really matter. So, I'd say we've got the sufficient glyphs here. How many Potion of Speed do we have? Actually, 0. Let's fix that. Endless Rage. And our Poison supply is looking good. Wow, overpriced Endless Rage Flasks, 7 gold apiece. Let me check on the Discord for the group. Rossler. There we go. We're in. And we have no explosives, so let's get some explosives out of my inventory, or out of my mailbox. And what else? Surge, Needle, Ring. Why do I still have this bullshit? Okay, send... What's this? Get out of my face. Send a bunch of crap to Simon Bank that we don't need. Biju, don't need. Why do I have Web Death still? There's a bunch of these items that there's just no reason for me to still have. And they're just sitting around in my inventory because I very rarely do any kind of inventory management. Basically, I just send everything to my bank alt and then deal with it over there. Time for spring cleaning? Yeah, honestly, I've probably got like 2,000 or 3,000 gold worth of stuff I just need to put onto the auction house on my bank alt. Nice, we got Maniac, Shadow Priest, which means I don't need to use a subtlety build. This Draenei has... Is that Naxxramas set? Frostfire. Yeah, you don't see that every day. It's either someone who race changed to Draenei or was farming old Naxxramas during TBC. Do not see that every day. Now, I think we're... Oh, we should repair. We're pretty low. Then I think we're good. Oh, you know what? We're never... You know, I never remember everything. We've got to actually apply the glyphs, and we have to also set up the keybinds. Mutilate. Mutilate. Spellbook. Envenom on R. Venom. Shift F for Cold Blood. Shift R for this. Potion of Speed goes there. Subtlety. I have a new spell in Subtlety. What is my new spell? Why was it telling me I had a new spell in Subtlety? None of these are new spells in Subtlety. Okay, whatever. Now the keybinds are proper. And we will put glyphs on. Go faint. Nah, screw it. We'll go ban. Oh, no, wait. These are still the wrong glyphs. Mutilate over preparation. I'm thinking the first time I'm going to use this spec in the raid is for Kologarn, so we'll set the glyphs up for Kologarn. It's going to be Mutilate, Blade Flurry, and Faint. As the... Oh, Slice. Wait, Slice is what it should be. Where's the Slice and Dice glyph? Did I not buy... I didn't buy Slice and Dice glyphs. Airhack, we went over the spec earlier when we were setting it up. If you want to look at it on the Discord, you're going to look for in the talent spec section, you're going to look for the chicken spec. It's Mutilate plus Blade Flurry. Slice and Dice. There we go. Now we've got the glyphs we want. Slice, Blade Flurry, there. And then on this, it's Mutilate, Hunger, Faint, as usual. Open these boxes up so we get our explosives. Good, good, good. Also have a Traveler's Backpack. That should go to Simon Bank. Simon Bank. There. And let's wormhole over to Ulduar, as we're almost ready to go here. Hi, Simon. Hope you're having a great day, says Ruri8. Well, I am having a good day. So thank you. I hope everyone in chat is chilling as well. We should go into this spec to begin with. Now, we have 2 tanks. Rosler, tank, warrior. Okay, this... We usually have paladin tank in this run. At least I don't have to expose armor. That part's great. Let's set up our Tricks of the Trade macro. This one for this tank. And we'll do copy character name. Our damage dealing one will go to the Death Knight. Save. And I'll put one for focus target. They haven't posted a voice chat channel yet. Gotta see what channel we're going into. Wait, I can do this. I could just go into Ulduar too. How's this rogue's gear looking? This is actually my least geared rogue. And this is the most embarrassing item I have still equipped. It's not even phase 1 BIS. But not only could I not get thrusting bands or sinner's bindings in phase 1, through all of my Ulduar 10s every week and Ulduar 25s, I've never seen solar bindings, fluxing energy coils, or mechanist bindings drop. So that's a bit of a yikes. This music is Pokemon from Pokemon Red and Pokemon Blue, the original. If you can't stand it, the 8-bit music, don't worry, it'll change in like 30 minutes. Most of the tracks I play are from video games, and they're like 50 minutes to an hour long, usually. Usually, some of them are longer than that. But I try to make them all be about an hour music mixes from video games, so it, you know, switches up every once in a while. Oh, what we should do is open up ye old spreadsheet. Harmonized 2. Oh, this is my combat set. That's probably not going to give me great numbers. Yeah, I don't feel like messing with that right now. Let's see, we got some vehicle assignments. Demolisher 1. Do I have a Flame Leviathan set right now? Yes, I do. Monolith, Airblade. I'm double checking that this is actually my best Flame Leviathan gear set. Oh, this should be there. We'll jump out and re-enter the vehicle at some point, and that'll reset the stats. Alright, save that as the Flame Leviathan set now. Slight upgrade, 7 item levels on the ring. What loot system do you usually run? Well, I play with my guild that does a loot console, and then for all the characters that I don't run with the guild, I prefer going to GDKP runs. All the loot is going to be, and this is a GDKP run, all the loot is going to be bid off to the highest bidder in terms of gold, and then at the end of the raid, all the winning bids of gold are pooled together and distributed back to all the raiders. I think this is by far the best loot system to run in pug groups. Like, if you're not committed long-term to a team, like GDKP, you get gold. There's 2 good things about it. It functions largely similar to a guild DKP system, where you earn points and then you spend points and you get loot. But your points get to carry over from one group to another. It's not just like that guild falls apart while you still have all of your points. You can just go to a different run. You know, you don't have that problem. And the main reason I like a GDKP raid is I go to this raid, I know I'm going to walk out of the raid with something for my time. You know, I'm either going to walk out with a bunch of gold, or I'm going to walk out with items that I want. I'm always getting something valuable for spending my time. And that is just not true in other loot systems. You know, you do main spec over off spec rolls or soft reserve. It's like, maybe your item doesn't drop, maybe it drops, and the mage who did less damage than the tank because he was spamming Blizzard on a single target mob, maybe he just does slash roll and rolls higher than you and then gets the loot, and that's pretty frustrating. We gotta hop out once and hop back in the driver's seat. That's because I had changed one of my items to be higher item level, and it's not going to recheck the vehicle stats.
You've done it. You've broken the defenses of Ulduar. In a few moments, we'll be dropping into.
All right, we're going to pull the boss and then reset it. So we're just chilling out here.
Quickly, evasive action! Evasive action!
Yeah, I mean, like, the one downside to GDKPs is that some people will choose to violate the terms of service and do real money transactions to buy a bunch of gold. But so what? Someone else wants to violate the terms of service, buy a bunch of gold, bid some item up to 50,000 or 100,000 gold. Yeah, I get 10% of that at the end of the run. You know, like, if they want to just, you know, buy a fuckload of gold and like bid insane amounts, I just get a percentage of their gold at the end of the day, and I get more points to spend in the next raid. And it's just not actually a problem for me.
Hodir Fury online. Acquiring target.
What rogue are we on? Asked Dirty Balls. It's Simonized too. You can just see. It says. Son says you just had new caramel magnum. I don't like caramels, so, you know, I wasn't gonna try those anyways. Gary says, yeah, but you support bots. I don't buy any gold. Me participating in a raid that has other people that may or may not buy gold, that's not my fault. That's really, you're stretching the transitive property of supporting bots really farther than it realistically stretches. I need people in my vehicle. I'm not ready yet. Wait, there's a fish feast? Let's see. I'm supposed to have 2 people in here. Gotta get the second person into the vehicle. Gotta load. There we go. Okay, it's Flame Leviathan time, boys. We already have all the loot from this boss, so, you know, whatever. Yeah, I thought it was Flame Leviathan time, but, you know. That's about our maximum range, I would say. Because our first action is going to be launch. So we want the launch to be able to hit the Flame Leviathan when he does come out. Those books are not green screen. That's an actual bookshelf behind there. With actual, real books. God damn it, it's chasing me. What was this? Overloaded circuit. Nice, we got the system shut down. I'm gonna go to here. Big pog damage. There we go. Luthien9 coming in with a prime sub. 3 months of support, says, hey Simon, what is up? Well, we're doing some Ulduar 10. It's a beautiful Saturday, and I'm gonna play some video games with you guys. Nub 2007 with a tier 1 also. 7 months of support. Thank you so much. You wanna load? I can launch. Now it's on me. Need speed on Simon's demo.
Big ad.
Good. Good. Yeah, this is a music mix from Pokemon Red and Blue.
Big ad.
Oh, we're in trouble. Drop stacks, fuck. Might as well just do it. You're out. Okay, now we've got distance and we're not being pursued anymore. Let's restack this pyrite. I'm nowhere near any of the... Yeah, there we go. Good. Oh, boss is dead. Nice. Okay. No problem.
Defense protocols breached. Leviathan unit shutting down.
Yeah, I get that there's an association, Gary, with GDKPs and gold buying, and that, yeah, it creates more demand for people to gold buy. But GDKP is just a fine and good loot system. Like, the problem is that people violate the terms of service and do real money transactions. Like, that's the problem. And it's like, man, if Blizzard doesn't want to do what it takes to stop people from doing real money transaction, like, the solution isn't to ban GDKPs or stop doing GDKPs. That's, like, incredibly stupid. It's like, get better detection, and actually ban and actually punish people who do real money transaction. I mean, the fact that, like, I'm not naive. I know, like, some other people in the GDKPs I participate in buy gold. And you know what? It's not actually a problem for me. It doesn't negatively impact my experience. It actually doesn't. Like, I choose not to do that, and the fact that other people choose to do it actually doesn't matter to me. We need to get a food buff.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I came into Wrath of the Lich King with about 30,000 gold and basically never farmed gold during Wrath of the Lich King. And I just use the payouts that I get from GDKPs to buy gear in GDKPs. It functions largely similar to a standard guild's DKP system. You get points for doing raids, and then you spend points on gear. The points just happen to be gold. Here's the heart. Good. Tricks our Death Knight buddy. Do you have anything other than rogues? I have a Death Knight and I have a Warlock, but I don't play them very often. I have 3 different rogues. I really like playing rogue. Range DPS having some trouble switching to ads. Need a life sparks. Oh, he just got healed again. Ruh-roh. Fix the Death Knight. When is a Feral ult coming? Bro, I don't know if I can bring myself... I've never been a feature of the month reroll type of player. I pick what I like, and I play it to the best of my ability. I don't know if if a reroll to Feral just because it got Giga buffed is in the cards. Okay, we're hoping for fluxing energy coils off of this guy. Would be pretty good. Fix the Death Knight. Yeah, another plus side to GDKP rating is, like, there's none of this drama of, like, who should get an item or who, benefits more from it. You just, like, that, none of that matters. Like, you don't have to worry about this, oh, my loot council awarded this item to that class and spec instead of my class and spec. Oh, no, they're so dumb. It's like, no, just, that's all gone. Don't have to deal with that bullshit. You got the gold, you get what you want. And, like, I get to spend my gold on the items I know are most significant for my character. It's great. Fix the Death Knight. Oh, boy. Right at the end, we had to run away. That's unfortunate. What do we get? A Seal of Ulduar, not the fluxing energy coils. Bro, dude, for me, it's Seal of Ulduar every single week. I swear to God. Another week of wrist wraps of the Cutthroat. Actually, we have 25-man tomorrow on this character. We might be able to get something better. Rage Drake says, you really enjoyed GGP. We cleared 99 hard mode. Do our guild split on Sunday with an alt. Any raid besides that in a normal pug that is just terrible. Something doesn't drop, then leave group and you wait around trying to find new people. Yeah, I mean, that's another advantage. Is like when you can hold the payout or like the benefit that people get to the end of the raid, all of a sudden, people have way less emergencies mid-raid that they have to leave for and are very sorry that they have to leave. It's just a coincidence that they happen to have to leave immediately after the boss that drops the only item they need died and didn't drop it. You know what I mean? You know? Like, join main spec over off spec or soft reserve runs. It's like, damn, a boss that you soft reserved an item for didn't drop the item. All of a sudden they have some emergency that they have to go handle and can't complete the rest of the raid. Yeah, that doesn't happen in GDKPs when you save a couple thousand gold payout to the end of the raid. Who left a full normal GDK. Dude, it's... Took 5 hours for Ulduar. That's That's extremely yikes. I probably wouldn't stay in that run either. True. That's actually true, no stealth. The worst quality runs tend to be the best content runs. Hang on 1 second. Okay. Breaks before every boss. Oh my god. I was just hoping that it would be like wipes continuously, and that would be hilarious. But if it's literally stand there and AFK before every boss, that's not even as good of content. Okay, on Algalon, the loot we really want to see is the Dark Matter. So let's put up a prediction for that. Will Dark Matter drop? Predictions up. Also, I forgot to put the stream alerts out on a bunch of different Discords. Let me do that really quick. 1 second. Okay, we're good there. Copy. Paste. Paste. Yeah, I'm ready. I may not be tabbed into the game, but I'm ready. Don't worry, I'm just posting my rogue stream all over the internet.
We did it, lads.
There we go. Now we got the stream alerts out. Just in time for Algalon.
Translocation complete. Commencing.
You got Band of Light? Yep. Already have Band of Lights. Dark Matter and Gloves of Endless Dark are items we want to see here.
Stand back, mortals. I'm not here to fight you. It is in the universe's best interest to re-originate this planet should my analysis find systemic corruption. Do not interfere.
I'll head back to the Archivum and see if I can jam his signal. I might be able to buy us some time while you take care of him.
Just about to type that I need Battle Shout, and then we got Battle Shout, so that was great.
Your actions are illogical. All possible results for this encounter have been calculated. The Pantheon will...
Alright, we tricked the trade the tank. We're staying in stealth. Big pog damage. Dramaniac, while Jeff is chilling in the Mediterranean, have some of his money. Hell yeah. Thank you for the Prime. 7 months of support. Welcome back. Let's hope for this Dark Matter.
The stars come to my aid.
Watch your step.
Right leg. Holding this feint for when the star collapses. There we go.
Watch your step.
Left leg. Oh, I forgot to vanish earlier. That's my bad. I also didn't use my speed potion in the opener. Now I've used it.
Watch your step.
Right leg.
I do what I must.
Set focus.
Find
Witness the
shelter.
fury of the cosmos.
Melee start left leg.
Watch your step.
Right leg.
I do what I must.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Loss of life unavoidable.
Don't worry, we'll just do all the things that we forgot to do this time, but we'll do them right. Planned exactly. Me and my friends almost one tanked. The closest we got was like 3%. Are you like literally one tanking, or are you? I mean, usually what you have to do, you have to deal with the fusion strike ability, I think it's called. But like one way you could do that without even having a tank is like you bop someone who has a taunt ability, and then they taunt the boss, and then they take the fusion strike that way. So then you really only need one proper tank if you can manage the Fusion Strike ability like that. I think it's called Fusion Strike. Phase Strike, yeah. Use some target dummies also, yeah. Don't worry, we won't need it. It'll be a flawless attempt this time. Oh, there's a feast down right over there. Super new to trying to fight Algalon. What is the deal on switching legs? So there's a... Oh, this is a bit loud. Hang on, let me adjust the music here. That's about right. The music is Super Mario something, or I'll just mix Super Mario music now. The deal with switching legs is about his Cosmic Smash ability. Every time he does Cosmic Smash, it makes a red circle beneath a couple random raid members. And the system we have for the melee is every time Cosmic Smash goes out, regardless where it is, you switch which leg you're on. That way, the melee, they don't even need to know where the Cosmic Smash is, because if they switch legs, it's just always going to be safe. So, like, it makes it way easier for melee to manage that. And the only restriction when you're using that strategy is you can't have random people, like ranged DPS or healers, standing really close to Algalon, because then Cosmic Smashes can spawn on them. Like, if they're going to be close to Algalon, they have to be stacked on the melee and move with the melee. If you have random people standing on both of the legs, then this strategy doesn't work properly. If you really want to have a paladin, like, in melee range gaining mana, like, you put them on the left leg and you put the melees on the right leg, and then the melees always move over to the left. Well, hang on. It's too late for me to explain that whole thing. It's a little bit scuffed, but it still kind of works.
This encounter have been calculated.
I cannot link the music I have, no.
The observer's message regardless of outcome. The stars come to my aid.
I think that's my bad. I think I tricked wrong tank to start.
Watch your step.
Right leg. I forgot that they were going to switch who the primary tank was, and I tricked the wrong tank in the opener.
Loss of life unavoidable.
Watch your step.
Tank death.
Loss of life unavoidable.
I don't know how much a problem my tricks cause, but I'll get that fixed. That won't happen again. Apparently the tank got hit 6 times in 2 seconds, which seems like it's just unlucky. Algalon got Hand of Justice through extra auto attacks. Dodge Fix, from what I've been reading, hurts Death Knight tanks more than any other tank type. Just double check all my poisons. Deadly, instant. Yep, that's correct. Food buff. Go. And we're gonna start with toxicity tanking again. Roger that. Does that mean our points get refunded? Yes. If we don't actually kill Algalon, which that would be amazing if we didn't. We have 52 minutes left here. Yeah, that means the points get, that the prediction gets canceled and refunded points.
5, 4.
Okay, tricks.
3, 2.
Toxicity
1.
tank.
Your actions are illogical.
Much better.
All
You know,
possible results for this encounter
tanking the tank who, trixing the tank who's actually supposed to start.
will receive the observer's message regardless of outcome. The stars come to my aid.
Right leg,
Watch your step.
left leg.
Watch your step.
Right leg. Good. Nice faint coverage on those black hole explosions.
Watch your step.
Left leg.
Find
Witness
shelter.
the fury of the cosmos.
Oh.
I do what I must.
Watch your step.
Wipe it was called. Alright, so the problem there was someone who had aggro from a living constellation went into the same black hole that everyone else was trying to go into, and the living constellation connecting with the black hole closes the black hole portal. Trixing healer? No, I'm not trixing healer. I'm trixing unleashed. Wait, what was that about? Well, I was trixing, Rob Tendox. Hello, mate. I had to reroll as Rogue when I came back to help my mate's guild. Never played it before, but your videos helped me be the best I could. Thank you, brother. Well, Rutabaga, glad to hear it. I try to make the videos to help people, you know, perform better in raids, so that's great. Welcome. Glad you could catch a live stream. Welcome. Project Tremmy, hello, how's it going? Didn't know you was live on Twitch. Yeah, well, I am now. Now you know. We still got a prediction going as to whether or not we will see Dark Matter drop. Do we need to sub to... I don't have a Patreon, and I generally do not do individual log reviews. There is a log review channel on my Discord, and there's a lot of helpful people that, you know, might be able to look at your logs, but what I would recommend is, honestly, the vast majority of people that need log reviews, or ask for them, have some very basic problems with their logs. You can look on the Simon I Show Discord channel, and you can watch this video. Common performance issues and how to check for them in Warcraft logs. And, like, you'll just be able to help yourself that way.
5, 4, 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
Your actions are illogical. All
5,
possible results
4,
for this encounter
3,
have been calculated.
I mean, I eventually got tired of telling people 80% uptime on Slice and Dice isn't good enough. Whoopsies, I just double Hunger for Blooded. That's not that big of a deal.
The stars come to my aid.
Watch your step.
Right leg melee. Watching that star, making sure I had Feint active. Left leg. It's gonna be another one. I'll just hold the Feint. Make sure I have the Feint up for the thing. From the constellations. There's one Feint.
Watch your step.
Right leg.
Find
Witness the
shelter.
fury of the cosmos.
Melee start right leg.
Watch your step.
Stay right leg, right leg.
Watch your step.
Left leg. Watching that other star.
Watch your step.
Right leg.
Loss of life unavoidable. Behold the tools of creation.
Find
Witness
shelter.
the fury of the cosmos.
Melee start right leg.
Watch your step.
Loss of life unavoidable.
Okay.
Watch your step.
Okay, we gotta close the prediction. End submission. Oh! Look! The glove and the dark matter. Yo, 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 we got him!
I have seen worlds bathed in the Maker's flames, their denizens fading without so
Okay,
much as a
we don't have that much gold.
entire planetary systems born and raised in the time that it takes your mortal hearts to beat once. Yet all
Let's see, we'll switch to our Blade Flurry spec for Kologarn.
void of emotion, of empathy. I have
See how much this goes for.
nothing.
We've got some people that definitely would bid against us, I'm sure. Furry Warrior and Enhanced Shaman. Sure they need it. Well, maybe they already have it, I don't know. No, he doesn't have it. Outrun. Not sure how good it is for Fury. I think it's not that good. It might still be BIS, but maybe not that good
allows you to
for them.
persevere against all
They don't have it
cosmic
either.
odds. You prevail where the Titans
Fury
all
doesn't
of
want it. Okay.
creations have failed. I've rearranged the reply code. Your planet will be spared.
There's a big Blade Flurry here. I forgot we still had Iron Council up. I went into Blade Flurry build early. We'll go back to Hunger for Blood for actual Iron Council.
Close to the skies.
I thought we were going to Kologarn. I think Enhanced Shaman needs it. Oh, hello, Rob Tendo. The Enhanced Shaman. How are you today?
Do not worry about my fate, Bronzen. If the signal is not transmitted in time, reorigination will proceed regardless.
Okay, let's switch back to Hunger build.
World.
Runestone greater than greatness equal to comets for Fury, so they don't care about dark matter or even comets for that matter? Okay. Well, we'll see how much this item goes for. I'm not as rich as I've been on previous runs. We've had some recent acquisitions. You know what I mean.
4, 3, 2, 1.
You will not defeat the Assembly of Iron so easily, invaders!
There we go. Okay, it was my task to Tricks of the Trade to help establish initial threat there. Once that was done, just go on to Brundir. Did a kick there. My kick was too slow.
Run.
Fine. You can even feint this to be extra fine. Unfortunately, when one tanking this boss, it's pretty unlikely that you're gonna get, you know, the blue runes in suitable positions for melee, and that's just how it is. Not fluxing energy coils. Don't worry, I'm okay using my Valor badge bracers. Totally fine. They're asking about what loot we got off of XT. Oh wait, I could be over here. Good. Okay.
You seek the secrets of Ulduar. Then
We're good, we're good. Now I'm popping off.
impossible.
Perilous bite. We don't care about that. We've already got way better daggers. Our guild setup, that's my BIS, and we had like 0 hard mode down when I set it up, so Comets is like my 12th priority, and we can't change it now, so I'll probably never see... Oh my gosh. Yeah, that was maybe an L on your ordering of that's my BIS items. Yeah, if you've got to make a prio list like that, you just got to put like the most contested things at the top, or you're virtually never going to get them. Okay, now we go for the Blade Flurry build for Kologarn. Embrace was your number 1, and it still hasn't dropped? Yikes. I've got Embrace on 2 of my 3 rogues. I got 1 out of a guild run, 1 out of a GDKP run. We've got GDKP on this character tomorrow. And gosh, the last Embrace in the run, in the Sunday run, went for like 20k. If we walk out of this run with really any reasonable amount of gold, we might be able to get an Embrace tomorrow. But we'll see how much this Dark Matter costs us. You're supposed to do your first Ulduar GDKP last night, and my internet decided to take a shit. Oh no. That's frustrating, because it's like, sometimes when you're having internet problems, it's like, there's nothing you can really do about it. It's just like the service is out, and you gotta wait for someone else to come fix it, and it's pretty frustrating. Reboot says, yesterday you finally stood up to the guy who's bullied me for so long at school. Awesome.
5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 1.
None shall pass.
Okay, our Blade Flurry is over. Now we will proceed to lose to the warrior.
Squeeze the life from you.
Switch to right arm because he grabbed people. Switch back to body. Tricks enhance. Could have Tricks Death Knight also. Should have, actually, I think. Death Knight's usually a better target. I forgot to do my Vanish. There we go. Not the greatest performance, but still pretty good. Pendant of the Piercing Glare. Hit haste spell power. Greaves of the Earthbinder. Gonna hold the Blade Flurry for Freya. Or not Freya, Oriaya, in case we pull her next. Where is she? All the way over there? Yikes. Do you think Blade Flurry spec should be separated for parsing? I really have no opinion on that, because I really do not care about what my parse number is. Like, it's too obvious to me that, like, parsing is not a measure of your skill, especially at the upper ranks. It's just a measure of how much you can cheese something, that I just don't really put any stake in what my parse number is. I just don't care. I do not care if Blade Flurry Assassin gets categorized differently as regular Assassin. Too much of a clown show. Like, if you've got a metric where, you know, mashing Fan of Knives on the ads and the final 10 or 15 seconds of a Yogg-Saron attempt, you know, elevates your parse, it's a stupid metric.
Some things are better left alone.
Nice. Got quite a lot of Blade Flurry damage in there. We're going to use our Vanish to negate one of the fears. We're not going to use it just immediately. Slice, refresh.
Fear incoming.
Maybe we should have used it immediately if this fight doesn't last 20 more seconds. Which it might not. Then this was not a good idea. Yeah, okay. It was... I should have just vanished straight away and then used my human racial to get rid of that fear. We go straight down the center. We don't trigger left or right worm piles. I've never seen a group successfully do that before, so that's impressive. Can you cloak the fear? I don't think so. You can vanish it. You can I don't think so, but I'm not totally sure. I'm pretty sure it's just Vanish and Human Racial, and Killing Spree can negate it as well. If you are a Killing Spree boy combat. Undead Racial works also, yes, that's true. Is it good to Vanish mid-fight to trigger Overkill? Yes. Getting an Overkill buff is better than not getting an Overkill buff. That's pretty straightforward. In the Sunday run, yep. They're asking me if... Oh, well, I only got one character to send to GDKP these days, so... Well, I mean, I only have 3 rogues, so it's fully rest is taking 2 of them. Fuck my Warlock. I don't want to play my Warlock. Okay. They were asking me about what characters I was bringing to what GDKPs. And I used to play my Warlock in guild runs, but really I just don't like playing my Warlock. So now I just play 2 different rogues in guild runs, which means I only have 1 rogue left for GDKP runs. Here lies Simon's Warlock, yeah. Okay, this is a bit of a yikes pull here. I guess we'll Blade Flurry. Maybe we'll level up Simon 4, and then we can go back to the good old days of 2 rogues in guild runs, 2 rogues in GDKP runs. We go back to our Hunger for Blood build here. Is Demo harder than Affliction Warlock? Every Demo I see can never manage to do damage, but people always tell me Affliction is harder. I don't know. I would not consider myself a Warlock expert. Okay, let's see. What's the next good item that we are potentially going to get? Boot Blade off of Thorim is the next potential drop. So we can put up a prediction for that, I suppose. Oh, this is enough mobs to... I think this is enough to Fan of Naxx. Now we're down to 4. We don't want to Fan of Naxx anymore. Let's see. Prediction. Start prediction. Will... Boot Blade drop. Start prediction. That's not... Hodir is the next boss. Boot Blade drops off of Thorim. Yes, double Boot Blade is better than Boot Blade Fang.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You will suffer for this trespass.
Okay. Big Hodir damage. No moonbeams for melees yet. I know some tanks will just, like, not care about the melees at all. Other tanks will try to drag it into moonbeams for melee. You're gonna kill the boss either way, so at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter that much.
Trying find shelter.
Consume you.
Oh, there's a moonbeam for me. Storm Cloud on me. Let's go. Oh, I'm immobilized, and I have no more ways to break immobilize. Okay, there we go. We're fine. We're fine. It's fine, you guys. Dude, like a one caster beat me? Crazy. Shiver is our hard mode loot. Tanking mace. Running Fang over combatant because it's cooler. I can't, you know, that is absolutely true. Fang of Oblivion is definitely cooler than combatant's bootblade. It's 100% true. Holy shit. Is it better? Not for damage output, no. Not in PvE damage output, definitely not. Well, we actually did these like super bad, and that's kind of my fault. Need to kill this one quickly. Okay. Distract on them, good. Zero 5 on Bootblade on your new Rogue. 0-3 on Fang and Blade Twister. Oof. That's a lot of tries at a good dagger to not see any of them. You're rocking Golden Serenite with Web Death. Yeah, that's a bit of a disparity in item quality there. There's a lot of things you can use that are better than Web Death. Even the 10-man Iron Council sword, the rune-etched Nightblade. It's literally 10-man Iron Council normal mode. Drops this sword that's better than Web Death. Void Saber's better, Bootblade's better, you know, there's a lot. But, you know, sometimes the loot be like that.
You mortals who dare to interfere with my sport will
Let's re-up poisons.
Wait,
Insta.
I remember you.
Deadly.
The mountains. But you...
Can't remember, does this character have a Void Saber or Ceralis?
Why else would these invaders have come into your
I don't
sanctum
think
but
so.
slay you? They must
It might be in my bank and I don't remember. But I don't think I have either of those. Those are good items to pick up because they'll help you transition into a hack and slash build in the next phase. Like having at least a good sword for hack and slash.
Run away.
Gonna go hard on that dark matter. We'll see what it goes for. We'll see what it goes for.
Do not hold back. Destroy them.
As far as I'm aware, my competition on the item is watching the stream too. We'll see how it goes. I have no idea how rich they are, how much they're willing to spend. Don't open your bags and reveal the poverty. It's been revealed already. If Rob Tendo's been paying attention, he knows how poor I am. Yeah, we're always good.
Impertinent whelps. You dare challenge me atop my pedestal? I will crush you myself.
Impossible! Lord Thorim, I will bring your foes a frigid death!
That did not work the way I thought it was going to work. I just got ass blasted. Okay, we gotta actually hold feint for the lightning charge things. Did I do that one too early? No, I think we're good. No, we're not. Fuck! I tried to hold it for the thing, and then I pressed it like a half second too early. Whatever, boss is gonna die now. Okay, okay, closing prediction on the boot blade.
You are not my beloved. Be gone.
See what it's gonna be.
Behold the hand behind all the evil that has befallen
Bro.
Ulduar. Left my kingdom in ruins, corrupted my brother, and slain my wife.
Yikes.
And now it falls to you, champion, to avenge us all. The task before you is great.
Oh, the Endless Dark Gloves dropped too, didn't they? There's actually 2 items that dropped so far that are good.
Must prevail.
Thorim is such a hoe, true. Okay, next boss could drop a Ceralis, kind of like an off-spec item for us. We're gonna go do Mimiron skip. He left the blade in the mountains. True. Okay. My invisibility potion. Did I run out of invisibility potions? That's a possibility. Hold on. We're gonna mail ourselves some invisibility potions, then deploy our portable mailbox. Don't worry, we've got an out. Simonize 2. Yeah, I'm good, don't worry. I'm extra good. I lied. Oh. We should still be good here. I logged in. All my keybinds are messed up now. I have to relog again. I had to mailbox myself an invisibility potion. And now I've logged in and it screwed up my keybinds, which just happens sometimes. So I've got to relog again to hopefully fix that. There, now our keybinds are back to normal. And those other dudes aren't killing me. Okay. Okay. Like I said, we're extra good. We're fine. Hug right. Keep hugging right. Cloak of Shadows. We're still extra good. Don't worry about it. Stun. Rocket boot. Keep running. Little jump to extend the rocket boot. I'm on the tram. I told you I was good. I explained to my relatives that I play video games for a living and like I have an audience that donates money to me and they're like, huh. And then I explained it to one of my cousins who's my age and she was like, yeah, so what, you like re-upload the Twitch streams as Let's Plays on YouTube? And I'm like, yeah, basically. And they're like, yeah, cool. I had an Easter dinner with my family, and they didn't really understand. Most of them didn't really understand what being a Twitch streamer is. Alright, I'm approaching Mimiron. A summon soon would be good. Tell them it's OnlyFans for gamers? Does that make it more or less complicated for them to understand? I'm full-time content creation.
We haven't much time, friends. You're going to help me test
Okay,
the
I'm here with you at Freya.
right
Mimiron's engaged.
Now, before you change your minds, remember that you kind of owe it to me after the mess you made with the XT double.
Okay, you don't have to say it like that. The raid leader was like, let's get spot buffs on Simon. He died multiple times. We'll do Blade Flurry build for Freya, and we'll just believe. You need my wound poison then? Never mind. If we're doing a burn strategy, I don't care about cleaving the ads. I need maximum Freya damage. And we need wound poison. There it is. That's first tree.
Run away.
Okay, we gave up on that strategy. Okay, we're going back to instant poison. We gave up on that really quickly.
Children, assist me!
Why do I have Shiv on F? What's supposed to be on F? Definitely not Shiv, because that ability sucks. Okay, now I think I've disabled health bars by fat fingering some button I wasn't supposed to press, and I can't remember what I actually bound health bars to, which is kind of a problem because those are my cast bars also. Oh, Fan of Knives was supposed to be there. That's what's supposed to be on F. Okay, I thought we were giving up on that strategy. I have to put my wound poison back on. I got distracted for a moment, and then I capped energy, trying to figure out my goddamn tricks of the trade.
Run away.
Boss is dead. Okay, so the goal there is you're using your 25% damage buff from the mushroom to just deal so much damage to Freya that her self-healing doesn't really matter. Or, like, you can burn through it. Seed of Budding Carnage drop, no sword. No boot blade either. Did I pay out that prediction yet? Yeah, I did already. Spark of Imagination, Mimiron time. We don't need the goggles. The Vezax cloak would be an upgrade, but it's not best in slots. We don't care that much about it. And there's nothing from Yogg-Saron that we want. But there's a... Simon 2 does have Seed of Budding Carnage. So, like, maybe we care a little bit about the cloak from Vezax. But, considering we're kind of poor, I don't think I'm really spending much gold on that. We did Algalon already. A Dark Matter dropped and a Gloves of Endless Dark. Both are good for us, but they haven't been bid out yet. Let's just do normal mode. Everyone who comments on my videos says, like, we can just, you know, if you just do normal mode, it's the same content. You know?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Now why would you go and do something like that? Didn't you see the sign that said, do not push this button? How will we finish testing?
Oh, I gotta get my health bars back. Okay, during the first phase transition, I will look at my key bindings and see what I bound to display or not display health bars. And then I can press that configuration of buttons. Poison? Oh my god. Fucking wound poison bullshit. Fixed.
Run out.
Chat to the rescue, indeed. Okay. Key bindings.
Area will self-destruct in 9 minutes.
Uh-oh. Hang on.
Wonderful! Positively marvelous results! Hull integrity at
Key bindings.
99%.
Interface.
Moving right along.
Targeting. Enemy nameplates. Shift L. Okay. I pressed Shift L. Yeah, I've rebound like basically all of my keys at this point. So I have to look up random things like that.
Behold, the BIS 001 anti-personnel assault cannon. You might want to
There's my nameplates are back. Love to see it. Okay, great frostbomb location, don't need to worry about it.
This area will self-destruct in 8 minutes.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Ooh, get behind.
Thank you, friends. Your efforts have yielded some fantastic data. Now, where did I put? Oh, no, there it is.
Lurs, welcome to the stream. Thanks for the follow. Hope you're enjoying.
Magnificent aerial command unit.
Aerial command unit phase.
Will self-destruct in 7 minutes.
Big stun. Whoa, I took a bomb, I think? Bomb bot underneath. Oh gosh. I don't want to go in and eat that bomb. Now I can go in. You can auto attack this guy, but you cannot use abilities on him. This hitbox is weird. Need to tricks tank.
This area will self-destruct in 6 minutes.
There we go.
Preliminary testing phase complete. Now comes the true test.
Okay, final phase.
Gaze upon its magnificence. Bask in its glorious
Tricks on tank.
glory. I present you with B07.
Way too much fire. Frostbomb's in a pretty yikes position. We gotta move it.
This area will self-destruct
Watch
in
your
5
step.
minutes.
Both of these targets are about the same health. Okay, we've got to move. Gonna
Watch
be a
your step.
shock blast soon.
Run out.
Yep. Go. A little more damage on middle. Got one down right now. Good, good, good. Everything is good.
Override code A905.
I've got the loot. I'm controlling the...
It would appear that I made a slight miscalculation.
Nice.
I allowed my mind to be corrupted by that fiend in the prison, overriding my primary directive. All
What the...
systems
What's going on?
function
Okay, there. Now I've got the loot. We got Eternal Shadow X5, Eternal Shadow Cobalt Bar, handful of Cobalt Bolts, a bunch of other crap. Okay, that will vendor. It's fine. Now we go to our Blade Flurry build, and we're going to put on a Glyph of Fan of Knives in place of Blade Flurry, I think. No. In place of Slice and Dice. There we go.
Golden, lend me your strength. Grant my mortal allies the power of thunder!
Gotta get our weapon swap macro figured also. Didn't do that prior to the run. These are both roughly the same health. Spellblade. DC, Spellblade, Dragon, Weapon 9. None of these are the right weapon swap macro. So we just have to make a new one. New. Weapon G. Spellblade, Fell Striker. Switch with Bootblade, Fang. That goes there. We're kind of out of position for this pull. Don't you want to parse, friends? No, I don't give a shit about what number of Warcraft logs assigns to my performance. I think Warcraft logs is kind of a clown show when it comes to parse rankings. I just totally don't care about that. Uh-oh. I'm not burning my every man for himself because I need... Look, I needed to save every man for, or will to survive for the next pack. It's more important there. That's up to you. Also, if I could get a Fear Ward, that'd be sweet. It's already mine. We got one Fear Ward. Okay. We gotta go... We change up any of the other gear. We're about to triple pull the Vezax trash. Yeah, absolutely, Nilwas. You can check the pinned messages on the Subtlety channel on Discord. We need instant poison here. We need deadly poison there. We need a food buff. Need kings. That's coping, dude. You're gonna lose no matter what. This Boomkin thinks he's gonna beat me on this pull. That's pure copium. Rogue is fucking degenerate against large numbers of enemies like this. Is not even close. Seconds on my Fear Ward. Okay, here we go. This is the big pull.
5, 4.
Wait, I've got my own Drums of the Wild.
1.
I'll just hit it while I run in. Okay, that was effed. Well, someone ran in too early. So, one person went in too early, which caused the mobs to not be positioned. I'm pretty sure the other guy went in and caused the problem before I hit the buff. Where'd everyone go? I don't know. Cass went right to you. Did you press drums? Tricks. I'll have to check the VOD to see if... I'm pretty sure the Warlock went in before me, but I'm not 100%. And it's like, once one person has fucked it up, it's like, subsequent people getting into combat, like, it doesn't matter. Like, it's one and then it's over. Maybe we'll get, maybe the Moonkin will actually use, you know, Gift of the Wild on us this time. We'll see, though. We're about to use budget gift here instead of actually good gift. Yeah, okay, I could get my own gift. I don't even need you. Yeah, because... fucking... well, it's better than not having it. Yes. Okay, we just have 1 minute before the cooldowns are ready to do this again. Okay, so the important part is that literally no one touches any buttons until it's called for. Pull in 50 seconds. Good, we're ready. We can even free action potion. That's a good one to use here. Helps reduce your damage taken. You can just like give us a 3, 2, 1 go. Roger that. What's the main strategy for this boss? The most important thing on this triple trash pull, which is basically a boss, is making sure the rogues don't get disabled because they do all of the damage on this pull.
5, 4.
So you gotta have like fear wards and dispel fears and make sure they stay alive because no one else's damage output is relevant compared to the damage output of the rogue. That's the strategy. Here we go. Fear ward got used. There's a Cloak of Shadows. I'm dead. Fuck! Boomkin is not going to battle res me. But you could see how, you know, the fucking rogue damage output is not even remotely close to the other classes.
Damage.
Well, I've been dead for 30 seconds and I'm still in the lead. Maniac might catch up before this is over. Yeah, I don't know why you didn't stop doing damage and battle res me. I mean, like, come on. Look, if they would have kept me alive, we would have killed it. That's all there is to it. Alright, we're running back. And we're apparently not doing the triple pull anymore. Too difficult. I used my reaction potion there too. That was good. Reduce my damage taken. I'm pretty sure I pressed a cloak global. Reduce damage taken that way. Yes. mean, I think it's better with a warrior tank who can stun everything, because that mitigates a lot of damage. The triple trash pull is the real boss, you guys. Vezax is just a loot pinata. I think we go back to regular weapons now. I don't think we need... If we're not triple pulling, I don't think we get up to the numbers where we want to have our AoE weapons. You could use free action potions, and that mitigates the damage of the Frost Nova. And you don't get immobilized. Yeah, but as you can see, being alive is better than having 200 more crit rating. Oh, we aggroed something down here. Yeah, so it turns out just because I'm a streamer doesn't mean I have every item in the game. I just use the best things available. And I do not have a Blade Twister on this character. I only have Blade Twister on 2 of my 3 rogues. Guys. They're linking a bunch of loot to see if anyone needs any of it. And my job is to link back if any, link back any of the items that I do actually need. So we're looking for the Dark Matter and the Gloves of the Endless Dark. No, 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 no. What is Storm Edge? 2-hand axe? Oh, someone wants the Elemental Focus Stone. Hit and haste. Tunic of the Limberstalker, Wayward Conqueror. Gloves of Vanquisher, no, we do not care about those. Damn, I gotta clip it and check the VOD and see how far ahead I was before I died. And maybe I could figure out why I died. If it's just like taking AoE damage and not getting healed, it's like there's nothing I can do about it, but maybe I like had aggro on something, I could have vanished or something. Oh, food buff, yeah, there's a fish feast over here, let's get it. General Vezax, Faceless Horror. Yep. Okay, so they're not going to they're not going to triple pull again, they say. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think they're just gonna do singles, not even a double. Yeah. 6 mobs. Not want to mess with. Much fan of knives here. Or certainly not fan of knives specific weapons at this target count. Cloak. Mobs are start. Oh, I'm dead. Our healer was alt-tabbed. Unfortunate. One of our 2 healers just not in the game. It's okay. Still top the meter for that pull. Blade Flurry is kind of good. Weapon durability, a little bit sus. The Dark Matter has not been bid out yet. They're just starting doing the first bids. I deployed a repair bot. Seal of Ulduar. Oh wait, someone actually needs it. That's good. Our raid leader, main tank, needs it. Okay. Is the Fish Feast still here? No. Looks like no. Means I have to eat my own food. Hold one more dude. Got my food buff. We're good. Stealth. Everything's good. Mm-hmm. Here we go. I'm waiting for this Dark Matter bid. And the Gloves of Endless Dark. We need to pick those up too. Yoink, 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 yoink. Wait, now I have no inventory room for my Dark Matter. How do we fix this? I still have cooldown on my... Okay, we gotta delete that. This is gonna pull. This is gonna pull. Got extras. Blast Wave. I didn't even pull Threat. I just got fucking yoinked. 8.9k, the rogue NPC fanned me for almost 9k. And then in the exact same moment, the blast wave from one of the elementals got me for another 6k. That's an oof. Don't worry, it's a progression raid. We'll get it down eventually. Look, I saw the fear, and then I was like, this might pull extra. I'm gonna hold my Blade Flurry. Very intentionally held my Blade Flurry until the extras came in. I couldn't do anything to stop the extras from coming in, so it's like, you know, just do what I'm gonna do. No, it's literally not griefing, it's using my cooldowns at the most opportune time. I just happened to get fucking yeeted. Okay, we got the gloves. Okay, we're bidding dark matter now. We're gonna be fucking brokies after this. I think this is just not worth it at this point. I don't think it's worth spending all of my gold. Going to 0. Don't have enough gold to keep going. Sometimes you think you're gonna bid Simon up and get all of his gold. Other times it doesn't happen. But we literally have 30,000 gold. If we bought that, we would be at 0. If we bid up one more time, we'd be at actual 0. It's just not worth it. Can't buy anything. Is the Karazhan farm still worth for gold farming? What's worth it to you? I can't tell you. Personally, I'm never going to go back there because I can do a GDKP that takes 2 hours and get a 5,000 gold payout, or I could farm Karazhan for 500 to 600 gold per hour in the same amount of time and make 2,000 gold. And Ulduar is way more fun. Like, there's just no reason for me to go to Karazhan. But maybe 500 to 600 gold per hour is worth it to you. Okay, this is what, attempt number 4 at Vezax Trash.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just chillin'. I'm afraid someone's gonna get feared and pull extras. Which is apparently not happening this time. Okay, the last one, we'll just send our Blade Flurry, because why not? Dude, I don't like this with Warrior Charge. Because the fight starts and then I'm way behind. Much threat. Stop attacking that big meanie fire elemental? Oh, I'm dead. Well, now I've stopped attacking it. Stopped attacking everything. True. Good work, guys. We finally got Vezax trash down. Only 4 attempts this week. Oh, we've got a...
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your destruction will
No, the speed potion was a little bit late. Unlucky. I need to get the spec swap off and do my food
Interrupt
buff.
1. Interrupt 2.
I never had a combat spec.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
Not today, I've not been playing combat, but you're right. In the
Interrupt
past,
3.
this Simonized 2 has normally been combat. But now, pretty much all the rogues specs just change on a whim to
Interrupt
whatever I want. They're all geared enough to play either combat or assassination as needed.
Interrupt 2. Interrupt 3.
Oh, we got the Envenom into the tricks.
Interrupt 1. Interrupt 2.
black blood of Yogg-Saron.
Oh, we can make this a tricks of the trade. Then Envenom, then Mutilate. Mutilate again.
Interrupt 3.
That's nice.
Interrupt 1.
Almost time to stop DPS.
Interrupt 2.
There we go. Pretty good.
Interrupt 3.
Your Vezax trash looks like my guild trying to do Oriaya after a successful Algalon run. Yeah.
Interrupt
Yeah, that happens sometimes. It's like, you kill the hard boss, you know, get it down easy peasy, and then you go to some stupid easy boss and just, like, wipe on ridiculous things.
Interrupt 2.
You know, that's just how it goes sometimes.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Now we just wait for the Animus to spawn. 30 seconds.
Interrupt 2.
Almost time. 15 seconds.
Interrupt
We're
3.
chilling. Tricks the tank.
Interrupt 1. Begin.
Whoa, tank is dead. Can't tricks into the tank. That's a wipe. It's gotta be a wipe.
Run out.
Mark the faceless on me? I've gotta get away. I can go back in.
Run away.
You didn't get a tricks bonus because I cast a tricks on you a couple seconds before you died. You died like right as the... Right. But then, yeah, like everyone else needs to still look at that. You play DK? I have a max level DK, but I don't play him very often. Are you on a dad server or a regular... Oh, you're asking... Not me. Sartharion says you haven't played since November. Need quick way to catch up. I mean, you gotta run Ulduar. That's the content that gets you gear. You know, both from conquest badges. There'll be 2 crafted items you can get on a rogue. The footpads of silence are your actual best in slot boots. So those are crafted, good item to pick up. And then there's also, not best in slot, but there's an item called Death Warmed Belt, which is a really good belt you can get. Not quite as good as this one, but very good. Then yeah, it's just run Ulduar. That's what you got. Walk through Ulduar instead of run through it. Yeah. Running isn't exactly optimal for some groups. Have to take it a bit slower. Okay, we'll pre-pot properly on this pull. General Vezax. Okay, so basically what screwed up that pull was, like, the tank died. Like, right when the Animus was about to spawn. I don't know exactly why the tank died, but, like, right when the Animus spawned, the tank died, which meant the tricks that I had cast on the tank prior is, like, canceled after they die and get rezzed. Like, the tricks I cast tricks, then tank dies, then tank gets rezzed, then my tricks is gone. It doesn't matter that the tank is alive again, but the tricks I cast back there is gone now. So, like, I didn't have tricks to misdirect threat for the Animus into the tank. and a lot of the damage dealers just started blasting on the Animus, and there was no threat established on it, so that made everything worse. These gloves are good, for sure. The Gloves of Endless Dark. Now I've got Gloves of Endless Dark on all 3 of my characters. Have you tried telling your tank to not die? I haven't tried that. I think I'd get kicked out of the raid if I said that, if I offered that advice. No, they wouldn't kick me out, but that'd be kind of rude, you know. Just make sure I'm the raid leader before saying. Okay, tricks on
5,
tank.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your destruction will herald a new age of
Good. Clean opener.
Interrupt 1.
Very good.
Interrupt 2.
6 seconds for tricks of the trade.
Interrupt 3.
Got 2 Envenoms in that tricks of the trade. That's really nice.
Interrupt 1.
Good threat transfer there.
Interrupt 2.
Bro, caster's pulling ahead of me. Yikes. Oh, so lame. Caster's getting Giga buff and melee getting 20% attack speed nerf. Yikes.
Interrupt 3.
I am unstoppable.
Interrupt 1.
Maniac is a high on threat too. Let's see. Keep doing tricks of the trade. Keeping that shit on cooldown.
Interrupt 3.
Yeah, look at this. Mark of the... Why is it not show? Aura of Despair. Unable to regenerate or gain mana from most natural sources. Melee attack speed reduced by 20%. So you might be like, no, the casters get a nerf too. It's balanced. No, they just get a mana reduction also. So the fact that they can't generate mana largely doesn't matter.
Courses through me. I am unstoppable.
Interrupt
Okay.
3.
Got tricks available. The tricks, we envenom, we mutilate, push as much threat into that as possible. Oh, almost time to stop.
Interrupt 1.
Oh, did it already hit 5? I think they're saying it already hit 5. Okay.
Interrupt 2.
Yeah.
Interrupt 3. Interrupt 1.
Health percent for your target. What? It literally is there. Oh, not down here? I don't know, whatever.
Interrupt 2.
I don't care about it down here. I can see it up here.
Interrupt 3.
Why is this even movable? Oh, I have no combo points on him. That's actually a oopsies. But we can't fix that now. Anything I could do to generate combo points on him would also trigger my trinkets, or
Interrupt
chance
2.
to trigger my trinkets, and I don't want to do that. 20 seconds till the Animus spawns. So we're just going to have to generate our slice and dice off of the Animus
Interrupt
itself.
3.
Okay, we're going to Trix the tank 5 seconds before the Animus spawns.
Interrupt 1.
Hopefully that doesn't cause a problem this time.
Begin.
Good. Big burst of damage there. Love it.
Interrupt 2.
What horrors await?
A Suga. Healing weapon. I don't know who needs that in this group. But if there's 2 people that need it, it might go pretty high. Generally, what we would consider good loot off of that boss. Northwest, so we're going for this portal back here. We got a 1 light Yogg-Saron. That is not the cape, you are correct.
5, 4, 3, 2,
The
1.
time to strike at the head of the beast will soon be upon us. Focus your anger and hatred on his minions.
And good.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
Tricks. Big damage, big damage. Cloak. Our feint wasn't ready, so we used Cloak instead to negate the explosion damage. Gotta go through this way. Trix isn't ready yet, so I don't want to blast super early. Feint is good.
Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
Where's he coming from? Is it there? Where is it? Yep, there it is.
Target you.
Yes.
Sarah's
Show them
fervor
no
on
mercy.
me.
Give no pause to
Unlucky.
your attacks.
Already used my, have to run out. This doubles my damage taken. That's pretty dangerous.
Target you.
Oh my god. We got it again. I'm just gonna have to be out for this one. Maybe I could have been in. This is fading before that guy dies.
Give no pause to your attacks. Let hatred and rage guide your blows.
Okay. Let the tank get a global or 2 on it before I blast, because I don't have Trix coverage. The nice clean phase 1, except for getting double griefed on the Sarah debuffs.
Target you.
Yes. Show
Don't
them
worry, I've got Cloak this time.
pause to your attacks.
I got it 3 times.
I am the lucid dream.
There we go. Boom, blasted him. Did I get anything this raid? Yeah, I got Gloves of Endless Dark. The Dark Matter dropped also, but I'm kind of poor right now, so I didn't have a bunch of gold to throw on it. So we did not get it. Went for 27,500 gold was the winning bid. And I have 30. It's like, I could have put one more bid on it, but then I would have literally nothing left. Don't die to green. Okay. Why is he running? Oh, there's a... Okay, brain link faded.
Madness will consume you!
Hate. Tremble, mortals, before the coming of the end.
that which must be given. I now seal the dragon's soul forever.
That terrible glow. Should that be?
Tricks there. It's gonna have to be a... Expose on brain. Damn, I tried to get that in Venom while I still had the Pyrite Infuser buff, but I think it was like a fraction of a second too late. Getting this easy one phase, no lust needed. This is one light, so we have a bit of a damage buff.
Look upon the true face of death, and know that your end comes soon.
Alright, on the boss. I have a lot. I could soak some of these. Not exactly low sanity here. Get those kicks on the drain life. There we go. Easy peasy. Just eating it. It's fine. It's dead. What do we get? Oh, it's all looted already. Chest guard, a vanquisher, Abaddon, caress. That's our hard mode loot right there. Caress of insanity. If your guild asks you to wound poison Yogg, you type G quit. Zeal? No. Why would I quit my guild over something that stupid? Guild asks you to do a boss mechanic, you just do it. I mean, like, realistically, you shouldn't need a healing debuff on Yogg-Saron. And secondly, if you have any hunters in the raid, they should be covering needed healing debuffs with aimed shot rather than making a rogue do it. Rogue is one of the worst classes that can do a healing buff to task with that because it incurs a pretty massive damage loss for the rogue. For a combat rogue, it's like 7 to 8% damage loss, which is like a whole phase worth of upgrades. For an assassination rogue, it's 15 to 16%. It's like you're literally rewinding to, like, less than phase 1 BIS. If you do that. Yeah, it's like if you have a hunter and they're not using aim shot to cover needed healing debuffs, the hunter's actually griefing. Afternoon, Simon says, yo, Commando, hello, how's it going?
Big pog damage.
Daring coming in with Prime Sub, 2 months of support, Daring. Thank you so much. see, Rob Tendo's got this trinket. Congrats to Rob Tendo on the trinket. He paid a lot of gold for that. We just didn't have enough to fight on it. You know, we'd go to literally 0 if we bid one more time on it. We were close to all in. Any more? It was yours? Yeah. I mean, it's fine. It's totally fine. I don't exactly want to go to literally 0 gold. Oh. Hello, you choose to equip the 1.8 DQ. Maybe you mean Dagger? I did do that because it's the best item I actually have. What you need to do is go to the Simonize Show Discord. It's linked below the stream. It's also linked on the bot is linking it to you. You can go to the Index channel where you can learn about a whole lot of different things. And what you are gonna benefit from is reading about, where is it? Weapon and, I'm trying to find weapon and poison choices for Assassination Rogue. Where is it? Trinket and weapon choice. AoE hybrid spec. Here, oh, here it is. Yeah, right here. Weapon and poison choices for Assassination Mutilate. You can read all about what makes you choose what weapons. Alright, we got a 3,700 gold split. So we're walking out of this raid with +1 Gloves of Endless Dark and plus 2,700 gold. Not bad. I'd say that is a successful Ulduar 10 raid. Lagrange, you gotta just check on the Discord. All this information is there for you. Weapon and poison choices for Assassination. You can read about it here. You can watch a video about it here. You can look at more in-depth explanation there. You can go back to the index if you want to look at charts of individual weapons. Weapon comparison charts for combat and assassination. You can click there. Click there. Look at weapon comparison chart for assassination. Your weapon options. Then you can be like, okay, I've got, you know, 1 blade twister, 1 boot blade. I've got this and this and this. And it'll tell you your best combinations. And this should say poisons, not spec. There we go. Deadly poison main hand, instant poison offhand for all of these combos. Instant poison main hand, deadly offhand for those combos. And DPS estimate, so you can see how much better they are. There absolutely is information about how much DPS loss and whether you should sunder or expose. You can find that in the index channel where it says read here first. This is a channel where you should always look first to find an answer to your question. This will direct you to other resources on the Discord to answer most of the common questions about rogues, PvE, and Wrath of the Lich King. I made that resource so I don't have to answer the same questions over and over and over and over and over again. Okay, we're done with Ulduar 10.